Hey, Dr. Jess here, and I want to talk to you about one thing that could be a problem for you, and you may have yet to realize it because two-thirds of Americans have an issue with their gut. And most of us are aware of how important our gut is, and or have heard of the saying that you are what you eat. And it goes even farther than that to you are what you digest, absorb, and eliminate. So definitely you could have a gut issue if you have common digestive symptoms, things like heartburn, bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation, irritable bowel, nausea. You could also have chronic gut issues, something you've been dealing with for years, right? Your gut is also reflected on your skin. So we'll see it show up in things like eczema, rosacea, allergies, rashes. We can also see your gut showing up in your metabolism, obesity, insulin resistance, diabetes, PCOS, sugar cravings, your blood sugar crashing. We can also see gut issues show up with inflammation, puffiness, cortisol issues, hormone imbalance in general, because of that gut brain can axis and the direct connection with your pineal, pituitary, adrenal, and thyroid glands. Mental health issues because of the gut brain axis and that chemical signaling. We'll see things like brain fog, anxiety, depression, mood swings, crabbiness. Literally 90% of your serotonin is produced in your gut. We'll also see issues with your immune function. Know anybody that's sick all the time? 70 to 90% of your immune system is in your gut. So there are so many things that come back to this one area. So instead of just trying to play whack-a-mole with your symptoms, you could come back to this one problem and solve a lot of issues for yourself. And that is where I love talking about, or why I love talking about the healthy edge stack, because it allows us to play defense and offense inside ourselves. So, what we do with at the activation company is we look to find ways that we can activate things in our body, things that God already put in there, how we can use God's pharmacy to turn on God's pharmacy inside ourselves. And when it comes to our gut, our ultimate defense comes down to our flagship activator. And this is our NRF2 pathway. And it is our product called Protandim NRF2. And it's where all detoxification in the body happens through the NRF2 pathway. So just think about that. Your ability to eliminate the gunk that we need to get out is all reliant on this pathway. And we can literally turn on the most potent detoxification in the body, pathway in the body with our Protandim NRF2. And when we start taking this product, we start making antioxidant enzymes at a rate of 1 million every single second. And these are things like glutathione, superoxide dismutase, and catalase. So when we make these antioxidants, we're able to neutralize free radicals. We're able to basically take out the garbage inside our cells. It's like going into the cell after a hurricane and cleaning up all of the debris and getting it out of the cell. That's the defense, cellular defense. And then our offense is our newest activator, and it is called P84, standing for 84 phytonutrients, or gut nutrients, 84 products in one. It's like 10 gut products in one. So think of the things you would normally need for a healthy gut. And this is where we're going to get to play offense. We've got your digestive enzymes, your probiotics, prebiotics, postbiotics. We also have all of these phytonutrients we can flood your gut with. So this would be like if I told you to go home and eat your fruits and vegetable servings, right? But how about super fruits, super greens? And instead of just a greens drink, we have the greens, the reds, the orange, the blues, the purples, all of the colors of the rainbow in one drink. And when we take this, we start making we start making key gut peptides, 14 key gut peptides that our body needs to allow that communication between our cells and between that gut and the brain. And so we see restoring, renewing, and repairing the gut lining and the microbiome. This is how we play offense on the cellular level. So when we put the defense and the offense together, that's what we call the healthy edge stack. And the gut lining is just one cell layer thick, and it repairs, renews itself every 5 to 7 days. So it needs continual tending. So think about this. You want to give this some time to see what happens inside your body. But when you have defense and offense going together, that is over time, and you give it some time, that's when we really see the changes. So a month for every decade you are old is a minimum, but 4 months, that's a great base to give yourself 120 days to let your cells all repair themselves. And maybe this will become a staple for you because there are so many things that can create gut dysbiosis, right? Like one day of a treat, whether that's sugar or something processed or alcohol or a stressful situation that can wreak havoc on your gut. Or one antibiotic use can cause your gut to be imbalanced for 12 to 18 months. So just look at what is going on in your life, and what you can do here with Healthy Edge is just play defense and offense inside your cells and see what happens for you when you get to the health of to making a healthy gut, and see what kind of edge that gives you. And if you are looking for more information, this is just the basics. We can get into more details with that as well.